Hello guys, now we're going to do the dessert, the mousse. Now this is going to be one of the easiest desserts you can ever make. It's 4 ounces of white chocolate, 8 ounces of Greek yogurt, 2 egg whites, 3 tablespoons of sugar, melt the chocolate down with the yogurt and then a shot of rosewater. Whip up your eggs into soft peaks with your sugar, combine it and it's done. Now on this bain-marie I have the white chocolate, the Greek yogurt and the shot with rosewater. You want to melt it all down, combine it all together, not on a hard heat, and you don't want the water to touch the bowl because it'll burn the chocolate. And also you don't want to leave this too long because the chocolate, the cocoa butter in it will start to solidify and you'll bugger the dessert up. Now with the egg whites, 2 egg whites, 3 tablespoons of sugar, and then whip them up to get nice soft peaks out of them. Like a beautiful glossy Italian meringue. Well, not quite Italian meringue, but close enough. Now because I've used free range eggs, and also the eggs have a little line stamp on them, which means the chickens have been vaccinated against salmonella, you can actually have these eggs raw. So you're going to combine these two together, wait till that cools down a little bit first, and then put them into your moulds. The moulds I'm using are just normal squares with cling film around the bottom. Now what this does is, it keeps the mousse in there when it's on your plate. It doesn't leak out the sides. And also when it's ready, once it's been in the fridge for a while, it's easy to transport. You can hold the sides and the cling film isn't going to fall through and the mousse isn't going to fall through and you're not going to cry. It's going to be beautiful. Okay, so you want to take your white chocolate and your yogurt with your egg whites, and you want to pour it in and you want to fold it in. You don't want to stir it because you don't want to lose the volume of the egg whites. So literally round through, round through. Looking beautiful already. It's nice and glossy. It's so light as well. This is no way near a heavy dessert. If you've had a massive dinner or a massive lunch, you fancy something sweet and delicious, I really do recommend this. Right, once it's all incorporated together, it's nice and silky smooth, it's not split, there's no lumps. Pour it into your moulds. Got about 3/4 of the way up. And then what you want to do after that is pop it in the fridge for a few hours and let it set. Now I recommend you do the jelly before you do this, so the jelly's in the fridge. The way I do it is buy some elderflower cordial, mix with a pint of water, hot boiling water, add your gelatin sachet or your vegetable gelatin or your agar, whatever you want to use, pop it in your fridge and you've got your jelly. Now the reason I use elderflower is because this mousse is lovely and sweet and the elderflower is nice and taut. It kind of is a little contrast, you're sweet and sour, you're salty and spicy, you know what I mean, it's all together. Obviously it ain't spicy, but you see what I mean. Right, let's pop them in the fridge and wait for them later. Okay, so it's been 3 hours now since I put the mousse in the fridge. I think we better try a bit. Got the jelly on top as well. Can't wait to try this. Bit of that jelly, bit of the mousse. Oh, that is fantastic. The mousse is so sweet. The white chocolate and the rosewater work so well. And then the tautness of the elderflower just cuts through that sweetness. That is the perfect Valentine's dessert. Oh, it's so light and creamy. Best thing about this dessert is the summertime. It's hot outside, it's blazing, you're in your garden. Knock one of these up a couple of days before. Put it in your freezer, one of those little ice lolly makers. Have it frozen, like a bit of frozen yogurt. Oh, it's fantastic. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. Hope you enjoyed both the videos. Do us a favour, click the like button and click the share button, please. Thank you very much.